Okay, I'm back. Okay. Now, I never been to my blog for the past 7 months. Okay, because I've become so tired, and I don't know if I can continue my blog because I'm using the intermittent fasting. As I told you that I will have to make it sure that I will not picking myself. So what I did is I just started uh, become very busy to work and also my personal life. So I decided na ituloy ko yung aking pag not pagda-diet, control on my food. So ang ginawa ko lang within the span of how do you call this one 7 months, no, I continue the food that I wanted to eat because I fell to the rules of intermittent fastings. So, hindi ko nagawa yun. So, what I did is I just only control my food. First, I just strict to the amount of rice that I will use in a daily basis. So, 1 cup lang ang aking kinakain every day. Now, I switch little by little into a vegetables. Okay? So, ngayon, nasanay ng MB2 ko till now. So, I decided mag-vlog uli. Kasi para, makakalimutan nyo na ako because I never had a chance to continue my vlog. And some of my subscriber, I, you know, nagtatanong sa akin, bakit daw hindi ko na itinutuloy ang aking pagbablog sa inyo. But I have to be honest, no? I really wanted to do I cannot cope kasi na maggawa ng vlog twice a week, just to cope to sa hectic schedule ng vlogging. So it takes time, Now I adjust already, so I told him, why not I have to do at least once a week, I have to do a vlog until, you know, I um, I have enough subscriber that can follow what I'm doing right now. Now, the reason why I go back again to blogging is because I find it that right now I'm a semi-veggie. I'm a vegetarian now, semi-vegetarian to be exact, because I don't eat any more beef for the past 4 years or 5 years. Now the pork I don't eat it anymore. But this is the first time that I didn't eat for the past I think 4 months. But this is the only time that I separate the pork and I leave it the chicken. So now I'm a semi vegetarian. But in the case of the chicken, I try to avoid as much as chicken I will have to eat. I only buy like a quarter leg, and that one that I use every time I cook with that quarter legs and I put a lot of vegetable. And also, even in the uh, even in the breakfast, so I use pita bread. Kasi pag pinagutol mo yung pita bread, halo yun sa gitna. So what I did, instead of putting butter or something like margarine or cream cheese or cheese, hindi ako gumagamit nun. So what I did, I create my own salad, which is vegetable salad. Before I used to use potato, carrots, and shredded chicken. That's where I use the chicken, and then I put mayo. Then I put. By the way, the mayo that I create is I'm the one who making also. It's easy. I use olive oil or avocado oil to create the what do you call this one, the salad. Kaya at least kahit papaano alam ko yung pinapasok ko sa katawan ko. But I know because I blow out of proportion. Before when I used to do my blog, my weight is 268. So now I'm 190 because of doing that. So now I come back. So The rule is changing your lifestyle. Um, it's easy. Actually, pagliit ng tiyan, I don't do a lot of cardio or whatever, but what I did is like, so I maintain only with the vegetables that I eat. I lose my belly. So I try to, ito yata yung gagawin ko para to sustain. Kasi, to be honest with you, mahirap mag-diet, no? Kasi you're cutting off the food that you intake. So what I did is I'm trying to be honest to myself, and I find it that pagka nagbe-vegetable ka, fruits and vegetable, eh, sinusunod mo yon araw-araw. Yung food, hindi mo na hinahanap as form of entertainment. Ang food become requirement lang ng buhay, you know? So, kung gutom ka, kakain ka, but not to kumain ng marami. Kasi full ka na rin eh. So, dahil siguro, dahil sa marami kang fiber sa katawan, madali kang mabusog, you know? And also, kapag kumakain ka ng mga uh, plants or plants like green leafy vegetables o yung mga root crops, matagal kang magutom. Yun ang isa sa maganda ron. At saka, at the same time, marami kang fiber sa katawan, kaya regular yung pagpunta mo sa banyo. Tsaka, alam mo, wala kang, how do you call this one? Medyo, hindi, you don't feel no regrets na, "Uy, kumain yata ako ng sobra ngayon. Uy, napakain yata ako." Kasi sa experience ko, when I used to eat, sometimes when I'm lazy, I eat Chinese food, no? After I eat Chinese food, I feel headache. Sometimes, ang bigat-bigat ng pakiramdam ko. At the same time, yung feeling ba na, parang lalagnatin ka, something like that, pag kumakain ka ng Chinese food. But on the other hand, pagka vegetable ang kinakain mo, you feel light, pero alam mong busog ka. You don't want to eat anymore, pero alam mong busog ka. That's the good thing with the vegetable. At saka, ang dami mong energy. So, at the same time, kaya rin ako nag-concentrate to eat more fruits and vegetable. Aalis na rin ako sa mga mga beef, chicken, or pork. If- Well, beef before when tinanggal ko is because I thought it is related, yun ang causes ng aking gout. But apparently, nung kumakain pa rin ako ng baboy, kasi masarap naman talaga ang, no, ang pig, no? Yeah, I like to do it in barbecue, adobo, mixed with, mixed with the chicken. I like it so much. Tapa, mga ganun. Hindi ano eh, pag kumain ka, yes, masasarap nga, pero ang tendency, uh, you develop high blood pressure. Like in my case, ang taas ng blood pressure ko noon. My blood pressure goes to 208, 240. The last time I have a 240 over 180, the doctor told me that, oh, you are dying. You have to go to to the hospital. But I refuse kasi pakiramdam ko, kaya ko pa yun eh. Kaya ang ginawa ko, nagstay na lang ako sa bahay, minum ako ng gamot, and nagpahinga ako. And then the following day, I'm okay now. So, tinuloy ko lang yung gamot ko. And siguro kung may bisyo pa ako, or I drink, I do smoke, or whatever, so siguro talaga inatake ako. Parang wala nga akong bisyo, hindi ako tsaka tinigil ko na rin, nagtigil ako pala ng sugar. I don't drink anymore soda, I don't drink coffee with milk no more. Pag uminom ko ng kape, just purely black coffee. So, satisfied naman ako ng kaya ko. So, you know, So ngayon, imagine, ang problema ko ngayon na kailangan ko i-resolve ay yung, I can stay na walang tulugan. Kasi ngayon, season ngayon, so wala akong paso, kaya parang nag-stay ako. But, through the internet, I always be in the internet. So, anyway, this is my first video to inform you that I'm back. So, babalik ulit ako sa pagba-vlogging to tell you what's going on to my, my diet, you know. Actually, I cannot say diet, eh. Changing lifestyle. So, the best siguro kung sabihin ko, I'm not dieting, but I only changing my lifestyle, you know. Kasi mahirap talagang mag-change ng lifestyle from one place to another. Mahirap yun, drastic. But what I did is dahan-dahan lang. Una ko munang tinanggal yung beef. After a while, tinanggal ko naman yung pork. Ngayon, tinatanggal ko na. Hindi ko naman hinahanap ang pork eh. You know, tsaka nag-concentrate ako dun sa mga gulay. But another thing is, hindi na ako makain ng patatas kasi yung patatas is starch eh. So, wala akong masyadong sustansya na kukuha. So, in replacement of that, I use turnip, you know. Yun ang maganda. Kaya sa lahat ng mga pagluluto ko, yun ang ginagamit ko in replacement sa sa pangalan nito sa patatas. Okay? And also, yun namang rice, hindi na ako masyadong kumakain ng rice. I have only 1 cup ng rice ang kinakain ko. Yun yung 1 day na kinakain ko. Hindi na ako nagluluto ng additional pa or, just no. Kung wala talaga, I eat pita. But yung kain ko sa morning ngayon na, especially for example, nagsaing ako ng isang isang cup at kumain ako ng aking gulay. Actually, gumagawa rin ako ng gulay. Ginagawa ko yung talong as form of the meat. So I process it na maging parang meat siya. And then, inahalo ko. Minsan niluluto ko siya as, for example, menudo. But I don't put beef or pork, but I put is yung the one that I did, yung talong na ginawa kong parang meat. And also, I added also some chicken if I have it. But if not, yun na lang din. Yun din ang kinakain ko. So, at least, in my mind, alam ko na kumain lang ako ng lahat ng gulay. So, wala akong masyadong iniisip, you know. But I will continue this kinds of or this process or the way that I live my life. So I just only tell you guys na yung lifestyle ko lang ang binago ko sa pagkain ko. And I think it's better. Nakita ko yung development. If you wanted na makita nyo yung development ng aking itsura, you can also check my previous video. So, but by the way, guys, before we go on and, uh, asahan po ninyo every week, maglalabas ako ng video, even it is one or two, okay? So, para sa inyo. And also, thank you very much sa mga subscriber ko. Sana, i-share niyo itong, inform niyo yung dati ko pa mga subscriber na I'm back at babalik ko na ako sa vlog. Okay? Just because gusto kong makita niyo yung development na ginagawa ko and also what I'm doing right now. I'm no longer doing dieting. I'm only changing my lifestyle and probably isa-show ko kung paano ko pinaprocess yung talong as forms of meat or yung mushroom as form of meat. Okay? So, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe and share, okay? So please like, subscribe, and share. So bye bye for today. See me for my next video. Thank you.